What's up, guys? Welcome to another unboxing. This one just came in, and I thought it would be good to show you guys how this came in packaged. Any clue to what this might be?
No idea, a box. But you're pretty excited about opening this.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, let's see what the OJ gloves got in store.
So my hint is maybe this is something that completes the collection somewhat, but I wouldn't say it's something that I would have normally gone out of my way to buy.
I'm assuming a good deal, maybe.
Fair.
Fair
Say
deal.
fair.
It's something that anybody could potentially snatch.
Shipping anything in cardboard, always a plus. The filling, not so great. We have a little bit of paper.
We gotta start giving these guys reviews.
I do want to review people's shipping because it is important.
It does vary.
Yes,
from
it
person
does
to
vary.
person.
There's no standard way. I'd say that anything that's hard shell like cardboard, that's always a good step up. That should be the minimum, especially if it's a collector's item. If it's an envelope, it's already like a fail in my book. Could it still arrive in good shape? Yes, but chances are that it's going to come in busted up.
Show what's okay. More paper.
All right, so we have this somewhat neatly wrapped in more of the same.
I was like, it looks a little packed. All right.
All right, nothing else.
Just paper.
You want peanuts or something in the bottom, and once again on top and on the side. Something people always forget is they just put top and bottom, but this thing, you don't know how it's going to land.
Yeah. Remember what was it, cardboard? But it was need explosions back there now. Okay, a little bit better, but right. I don't know what it is.
Feels Christmas. It feels like drugs.
Cocaine, baby.
Oh, I need to wake up.
Yeah, I got the knife for it.
All right, let's start unraveling this saran wrap mess.
Oh man, what if it was just saran wrap?
That'd be funny.
It looks like it has a layer. Hey, you got it.
Oh,
I can already tell.
All right, we're getting. I don't know what the point of this saran wrap was, but maybe to keep this bubble wrap in place. I think the bubble wrap is okay. By the way, I only saw 3 pictures of this, and they were all of the front, so I have no idea what the back or sides really look like.
Or what about the inside?
Somewhat, yeah. But they were all the front, the box itself, so I don't know how good shape this is in.
So how fresh is this package? Did it just arrive, or you've had it?
Arrived a couple days ago.
So you waited.
Okay, all right.
Nice.
We're starting to come up again a little bit.
Yeah, it has the casing on it. That's actually really nice because it's to size.
I was gonna buy this. So far, okay, so the front I kind of already had an idea was in pretty good shape. The tabs, I think you're supposed to put this towards the back side so that you don't see the tabs in the front. The edges all look pretty good.
I mean, this is cardboard from the 80s, man.
And it's in pretty good shape.
It looks in like excellent shape.
Yeah, the plastic is actually in worse shape of the shell than the cardboard.
They gave you like one that's hanging around.
Right. It's funny, these OJ gloves. Should have had white ones, but
my bad.
We gotta embrace all colors.
Yeah, black. Oh, this thing has a lot of history. You could tie in Switch's whole existence from this thing.
It's a day one model. The reason I know that later models started to include less. They weren't including, I think, the link cables or the headphones or something like that.
Usual cheapness. Get more at the initial.
We do have a little bit of a crease bend here and a little bit of a tear in the back. Yeah. But overall, everything still looks pretty damn good.
Fair condition.
Just as little.
Something you pointed out, the headphones.
Yes, I was hoping to showcase this when you unboxed your Switch too.
Damn. You ordered it that long ago?
No, recently, last week.
Okay.
Another big selling point, the reason I pulled the trigger on this one.
Damn.
It has the styrofoam, which is, usually you see it with the back styrofoam. This one has the front top styrofoam. I know that sounds silly, but these things get... I mean, you could cut this out. I know.
Dude, somebody totally played karate chop with that.
Right? It's usually like the first thing to go. And there's so many variants to these Game Boys. Some of them didn't come with this. Some of them didn't come in foam. Some of them actually came in like a paper tray version. All right, so we have, this is the Nintendo Power Subscribe. We have Tetris in its case.
I was like, in a bit, I'll show you some beat up Tetris. That thing is...
Clean?
Well, this one's clean. The one I have.
System link cable. Never saw this used growing up, by the way. But how cool that back in 1993, 94, that this thing was around. And then condition of the headphones. Not
Funny
too
that
excited.
they gave you that, because I remember back when Mom got me the Game Boy Advance, they didn't give you shit.
Right?
Yeah, and here it's like, again, like you said, it's a day one release. So
the one thing about the headphones, you got the same color as on the Switch. And I believe, which one, do you remember which one's like left or right?
I'd have to get the Switch.
So the right side is
Red.
red. I'm guessing that this is the right side. They look kind of unisex, you know, like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter which ear you put it into, but pretty neat. It's neat that they stayed with the colors, that you wonder like why it's red and blue. You think it's something new. It actually goes back to the old Game Boy days. And looks like the styrofoam's a little busted up.
Just careful.
Whoa!
Yeah, a little hole back there for you.
Nice.
It's not for the Game Boy though.
It's for me. All right, we have the instruction booklet.
Clean.
Yep. It's always nice when you have all of the booklets. This is, I think this is Nintendo Power. Play Loud.
This is pre-Game Boy, pre-Pokemon. So they didn't know they were going to come out with the biggest hit of their franchise life.
What do you mean?
Pokemon wasn't out yet when this game released. I mean, when the console first released. A little poster. Nice, the Game Boy player. Super Game Boy.
We tried to run Wario 3. Did not run.
Don't know why it's not supported. I was sad.
Owner's manual.
Okay.
Gloves.
I know, right?
They don't fit, right?
Right.
Must have quit. And then consumer information, whatever.
Well, those are the agreements of back in the day. I mean, they've never not.
Always were protected.
Yes. I mean, as a business.
And then the instruction booklet. Everything looks pretty complete in terms of paperwork. Not always something you come across.
Oh, man.
And then the Game Boy itself, the crown jewel, no scratches. I'm pretty sure they didn't pack this with batteries. No batteries.
Well, kind of good that they didn't, because the corrosion on that thing.
No corrosion on this one. And then you can see there's a Nintendo in there. You can't see it from there, but it's there. So the board itself is original. And then you have the serial number on the back. And then a lot of times, for some reason, these get like heavily used and these are first to go. It's nice to see like all of this is pretty intact. I messaged the guy and I said, hey, can I get some more pictures of the back? Does it have a registration card? All I saw was like this image and then this image. So I felt like he was hiding something, but for the price of 200 bones, I rolled the dice and I was like, you know what? Even if it's busted up in the back, I think it's still going to be worth it because everything else that it has. But I think pretty good find, pretty good collection. You're asking something? No?
Battery. Oh, if you needed batteries to run it, I have some ready to go.
Yeah, if you have some.
Yeah, but I'm going to need them back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Loaners.
But all right, thank you guys for joining. We'll do another little video of running this thing and see how it actually looks. Take care.